He knocks people out faster than anyone else in the division. His power? Scary. His pressure? Relentless. But here's the crazy part. Almost no one knew his name last year. They call him the Animal, and he might be even worse than that sounds. May 24th, 2025, Glasgow. Aloys Junior walked into the SSE Hydro for a shot at the Commonwealth title. Across the ring, Jamieson. Tough, experienced, respected. But by round 1, he was on the canvas. By round 2, on the canvas again. And in round 3, a left hook so clean, Jamieson's legs gave out before his eyes did.
Try and slow down Aloys Junior.
3 rounds, 3 knockdowns, 1 message. This isn't just power, it's punishment. And it's just the beginning. Before the big wins, before the knockouts, there was a young fighter from Scotland who had just lost his debut. That's right, fight 1, and he was already in the loss column. Most fighters panic, some quit. But Junior, he got mad, and he got better, fast. I'm still 18, still growing, mentally and physically, he said after 1 fight. But I'll get there. He didn't talk big. He didn't post flashy videos. He just trained harder than anyone else and waited for his moment. Most boxing stars start with hype. Junior started with a loss. His very first pro fight ended in defeat. No fame, no buzz, just silence. For many fighters, that's it. You lose your debut, it sticks with you. It follows you. But for Junior, it sparked a fire. He didn't whine. He didn't vanish. He locked himself in the gym and rebuilt everything. His footwork, his rhythm, his mindset. From round 1 of his second fight, he looked like a different person. Angrier, sharper, more dangerous. March 11th, 2022, York Hall, fight number 2. Opponent, Tayyar Mehmed. Junior steps in after his debut loss. Angry, focused, laser sharp. Junior steps in with a chip on his shoulder. He's 0-1. People doubt him. The crowd's quiet. He doesn't care. 15 seconds left in round 1. Boom! Left to the body, right to the head. Mehmed crashes like a puppet with the strings cut. Mehmed drops like a sack of bricks. Stays down. KO. No count. Just silence. That was the night fans stopped calling him a rookie and started calling him something else. The Animal. That was the night everything changed. No more doubts. No more questions. Just one new nickname. The Animal. Now that the beast was loose, he didn't slow down. Now that he had his rhythm, he never looked back. Fight 3. Pavel Strakowski. 1 round survived. But the second? Flurry. Knockdown. Body shot. Second knockdown. Right upstairs. Right to the liver. Ref waves it off. Round 1. A storm of punches. Round 2. A clinic in bodywork. Uppercut. Body shot. Liver shot. Down goes Pavel. Fight 4.
Down to the body with it. And a whipping shot. And down goes Jamieson for the second time in the fight. And it's all proving just...
Jiri Krejci. Only 38 seconds. 1 left hook to the body. Done. The Czech fighter folded like a chair. 38 seconds. 1 left hook to the ribs. The Czech fighter goes down and stays down. Fight 5. Milosav Savic. Same story. Left hook, down. Right hand, down again. Referee saves him. 2 knockdowns. 1 from a left hook, the second from a right straight to the chin. Total destruction. Fight 6. Eric Nazarian. Another first-round finish. Another 38-second KO. Left hook. Done. By now the pattern was clear. Junior didn't just come to win. He came to end things. Fast. And here's what's scary. The knockouts weren't wild. They were precise, calculated, clinical. He wasn't swinging like a brawler. He was operating like a sniper. Fast forward to his 10th pro fight. Big arena. Bigger stage. Lewis Oakford. Another strong British fighter, known for his grit. Wembley Arena. Junior's 10th pro fight. Lewis Oakford was no pushover. A slick boxer with a chin and a jab. But it didn't matter. But grit doesn't block punches. From round 1, Junior comes forward like a freight train. Constant pressure. Non-stop movement. Junior came out aggressive, like always. But this time, it was smarter. Round 1. Jab. Pressure. Body shots. Round 2. Oakford tries to survive. Round 3. Junior smells fear. Round 3. Left hook stuns him. Seconds later, right hand cracks the chin. Referee jumps in. TKO. Left hook stuns him. Right hand lands clean. The ref doesn't wait. He knows what's coming next. Technical knockout. Aloys Junior walks away calm. Oakford's corner just stares. Nobody in the crowd doubts it anymore. This guy isn't rising. He's erupting. Back to York Hall. This time against veteran Pablo Farias, a tough Argentinian with real experience. Veteran Argentinian Pablo Farias was expected to last. He had been through wars, taken big punches, fought names. 2 full rounds go by. Farias is holding on. Round 1, he holds. Round 2, still standing. Then in round 3, crack, right hand. Farias hits the floor like a tree falling in the woods.
Humdinger from Aloys Junior. He's not getting up from that. Fight's over.
I'm looking for more belts. I am on greatness and I'm here to conquer. I've conquered Scotland and I want to conquer the rest of the world.
He gets up, but barely. But in round 3, Junior finds the opening. Right hand, down. Farias gets up, barely. Round 4, Junior senses blood. Right and left to the head. Violent combo. Farias goes down again and stays there. Another highlight. Another broken man. Round 4, combo to the head. Farias folds. Even the commentators sound stunned. Farias wasn't supposed to go out like that, but Junior doesn't follow scripts. He writes his own. By now, Junior's words are becoming part of his legend. He's not loud, but when he speaks, it hits. I'm a menace. I'm a monster. They don't call me the animal for no reason. I've got this gorilla power stuck to my muscles, and I have to unleash it on someone. I'm very malicious. When I hit you once, I want to get you out of there. It's not trash talk. It's a warning. Aloys Junior doesn't trash talk much, but when he speaks, it hits different. They don't call me animal for no reason. I've got this gorilla power stuck to my muscles, and I've got to unleash it on someone. And he's not lying. Most of his KOs come from body shots. That's rare in today's boxing. Everyone headhunts. Junior punishes the ribs. He lands liver shots that shut the system down. It's not just force. It's aim. It's pain, delivered with precision. Fight number 7, Borna Gercic. Round 1, Junior drops him. Gercic gets up, breathing heavy, legs shaky, but Junior doesn't rush. He calculates. Borna Gercic was tough. He got up after being knocked down in round 1. Tried to fight smart. Round 3, left hook to the head. No count, just silence.
An opponent with either hand. And look at that for a shot there. Oh, here we go, Paul. I think just...
Invece si perde sempre le considerate con le gambe e colpire lungo.
Gercic lies flat. Crowd stands up. But in round 3, Junior closes the show. Left hook to the head. No count needed. Just silence. There's nothing fancy about Junior's style. It's raw, real, relentless. This is the part where fans start to fear the opening bell. Not the later rounds, the start. Because that's when the animal hunts best. Now let's zoom out. This isn't just a puncher. He doesn't throw wild shots. He stays tight, calm, centered. And when he strikes, it's clinical. He's young, still only 21, but already looks like a finished product. Clean footwork, sharp angles, low hands, high danger. And one thing stands out, his body shots. He rips to the body like Tyson, but doesn't need 10 rounds like some heavyweights. He's done most of his work in 1, 2, or 3. After crushing David Jamieson for the Commonwealth belt, Aloys Junior sent a message to the world. I've conquered Scotland. Now I want to conquer the world. That's not ego. That's focus. In just a few years, Junior's gone from unknown to undefeated, from debut loss to championship belt, from York Hall to Wembley. His journey is fast, and it's real. The UK hasn't seen a knockout machine like this in years, maybe since prime Joshua. But Aloys is different. He's colder. He doesn't celebrate much. He doesn't shout. He just shows up and breaks people. So what's next for the animal? More belts? Definitely. Bigger opponents? For sure. World titles? Almost guaranteed, if he keeps this pace. The scary part? He's still developing, still learning, still growing. He hasn't even been tested over 12 rounds yet. Why? Because nobody lasts that long. Promoters know it. Coaches feel it. Opponents see it in his eyes. This guy's not just punching his way up the rankings. He's scaring his way there.
Big swinging left, and Arthur got out of the way of it as best he could, but not well enough. Aloys Junior showing all his inexperience again there.
So how did he develop that power? Not just in the gym, but mentally. Junior doesn't see boxing as a sport. He sees it as a hunt. He studies opponents like prey, finds their weaknesses, times their breathing, and strikes when they're most open. And in his own words, I'm very malicious. When I hit you once, I want to get you out of there. It's not anger, it's purpose. That's what separates him. He's not emotional in the ring. He's methodical, like a lion with a plan. Out of the ring, Aloys Junior is soft-spoken. He's not flashy, doesn't party, doesn't trash talk online. But when the bell rings, he's ice, focused eyes, heavy hands, no wasted movement. Analysts say he has old-school danger in a modern fighter's body. He studies fights, learns from the greats, and adapts. He said once, "I'm still learning, still growing, still building my weapons." That's terrifying, because he already looks like a finished product. Let's look ahead. Junior has power in both hands, a deep gas tank, rare for punchers, a calm, killer mindset, a growing fan base, and only one mission: dominate. So, who stops him? There are threats on the horizon, names from the British and European scenes, guys with amateur medals, promoters, hype, but none have proven they can handle the kind of pressure Junior brings.
Oh, I am a monster. I told you, they don't call me animal for no reason. I have this gorilla power stuck to my muscles. I gotta let it unleash on someone.
He doesn't wait. He doesn't test the waters. He jumps in. It's been a while since the UK had a true knockout artist rise from nowhere. Yes, there's Fury. Yes, Joshua. But Junior feels different. No Olympic background. No big promotions at the start. Just violence. And fans love it. He's already packing small arenas. Social media clips of his knockouts are going viral, and promoters are lining up. Why? Because knockout artists sell. And this one? He's got staying power. Let's rewind some more. A few fights you didn't hear about. Fight versus Jose Aguilar. Junior landed 9 punches total. Fight ended in 60 seconds. Fight versus Peter Nosic. Survived round 1, but got destroyed by body hooks in the second. Fight versus Louis Green. Went 4 rounds, but ended with a right hand so clean the ref didn't even count. These weren't just wins. They were blueprints. He's testing different styles, different approaches. He's evolving in real time. In a recent interview, Junior said, "I want to test myself. I want real challenges, bigger names, bigger stages." He doesn't want to be protected. He wants war. And that's what makes champions. He's looking at European titles, global recognition, eventually, the world title picture. It might take a year, maybe 2, but if his knockouts keep stacking, he won't be denied. May 2025, SSE Hydro, Commonwealth title fight. David Jamieson was confident. He had more experience, more polish, but he had never faced a predator like this. Round 1, dropped. Round 2, dropped again. Round 3, a bomb. Left hook. Jamieson's body gives out. The crowd gasps. It's not just a win, it's a warning. Junior lifts the belt and speaks calmly. "I've conquered Scotland. Now, I want to conquer the world." Aloys Junior doesn't wait. He doesn't ask questions. He doesn't play defense. He hunts. And when he finds you, you fall. Simple as that. "The jungle creates monsters," he once said. And I was deep in the jungle. That jungle didn't just make a fighter. It made a problem for the entire division. So now the question is, can anyone survive the animal storm? Or is Aloys Junior the next world champion? Not someday, but soon. Let us know what you think in the comments. Because right now, the belts might not be around his waist yet. But fear? That's already his crown. Aloys Junior doesn't talk his way into headlines. He punches his way in. He doesn't wait for opportunity. He creates fear, and then walks through it. So we leave you with this. Is Aloys Junior just another puncher? Or are we watching the next king of British boxing rise? One broken opponent at a time? Let us know in the comments. Because when the animal walks into the ring, something's getting hunted.